Hello and welcome back to Jack Games. Today is the first day of basketball as NBA starts today. Not the biggest basketball fan, but I wanted to open some basketball cards in case anybody wanted to watch. I had opened a hobby box of 95-96 Stadium Club Series 1 yesterday and somehow managed to delete the video, but I guess it happens. Luckily, I still had about 17 packs. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Yeah, 17 packs that were also... I picked up a hobby box and the 17 packs from the same thrift store, one of my local thrift stores. I was going to do a separate video, but got to do the... I got to do it now. So I'm going to do a recap of the hobby box, and then we're going to open these. These are the cards that I pulled out that are not worth getting graded. These is the pile that I would most likely send in at some point. Like we have Jordan. Look at the corner is bad. Just some Hall of Famers I had pulled out, or stars type thing. I had already sorted all these, so they're all in order. So this is what the cards look like. That's what the back will look like. Go ahead and get that out of the way. The hobby boxes are fairly expensive on eBay. If you try to buy a box, they're like $50 or $60. So some of the Jordan inserts, or all the Jordan inserts, are fairly expensive from this set. Give Grant Hill, and like I pulled all the Extreme Corps out. And then I pull, so you get like 2 in a pack, I believe, is what the ratio was. And then you have these, which is the Raptors and the team, the Grizzlies came into the league. So like John Sally. I don't know a whole lot about basketball. I know more about this era because I was a kid, and I remember buying basketball packs just because I wanted to open a pack. So you have these transactions. So, this one was pretty cool. It had a bum corner. It's the Beam Team of Juwan Howard. The Jordan is like a couple $100 or $100 or something for it. Let's see if I can get the focus. There it goes. But no, there it goes. So it's pretty cool. And then this is the other fairly expensive Power Zone insert. You got Nemesis. And then Kevin Garnett was in this set. He had his draft picks. Both of these have bum corners. If you look at the corner on both of them. So I pulled all the other draft cards out. Ed O'Bannon, like people I've never heard of. So those are all the ones that were like inserts or Hall of Famers, stuff like that I pulled out. And then these are the ones that I would actually possibly at some point getting graded. I have a Jordan, which looked pretty nice. Actually, 2 Jordans that looked pretty nice. Had a Jason Kidd, Gary Payton, Grant Hill, another Grant Hill. Reggie Miller. Got him. Anthony Hardaway. Charles Barkley. Alonzo Mourning. John Stockton. Another John Stockton. Got an Extreme Corps Scottie Pippen. Tim Hardaway. Hakeem Olajuwon, Vlade Divac, Patrick Ewing, and a Shaq, Charles Barkley, Karl Malone. This is another Tim Hardaway, and then this Nemesis looks pretty good. It's Reggie Miller and John Starks. So I'm sure anyone that grew up in the 90s or watched the 30 for 30 remembers their rivalry. So that's all the better of the stuff. So let's go ahead and start opening these packs and see what we get out of them. So it's kind of bummed that I somehow managed to accidentally delete the video, because I had it all set up and I was ready to go for today, but I guess it happens. And apparently, once you delete it off YouTube, it's gone forever. So I'm not gonna say everybody's name. I'll just do some highlights, but I'm not gonna, I'll try to breeze through this because there's a bunch of packs. Got a Sherman Douglas, Nick Anderson, Robinson, got a Grant Hill, and Mookie Blaylock, Jalen Rose, Russell, Eric something. Man, don't tell me these are sticking together. The hobby box was good. It didn't stick together at all. Cherokee Parks. With that bum corner. Look at that. Jeez. When I'm done, I'll do a recap. Kevin Edwards, Bill Cartwright, Witherspoon. So, you guys watch basketball. If you have a team, like, all that stuff. Marty, Derek Hancock, Checklist, James Robinson, Brian Grant, and one of these new team things, Gerald Wilkins, Dan Magee or something, Terry Cummings, Citric, got a, oh, that sucks, these are sticking together. Stacy, Gary Trent, Mark Jackson, and Curtis Smith. Like I said, not the biggest basketball fan. I don't really keep up with it too much. I know LeBron and Kobe and all those guys, but that's about it. Tim Hardaway. Let me put that aside. What's this? Insert of some kind. Oh, okay, that's the Bean team. Insert. It's like one per box, I'm guessing. Glenn Robinson. A Christian Laettner. String Corps. Keith Jennings. Green, Nick Van Exel, Lee Maybear or something. What was it? Yeah, Mayberry. There you go. Got Antonio something. Honig, another Jason Kidd. Matt. Rick Fox on the back. Got Wilkins, Sherman Douglas, checklist. Getting all the checklist. Ken Norman, Rodney Rogers. That guy. Doug Overton. Antonio Davis. Randy Brown. This is like completely different, seems like. Like, even these are different than the last one. It's kind of weird. I mean, there's all supposed to be Series 1. So, yeah, and the Rick Fox. Yeah, it's a Series 1, so. You just got a different print run than the rest of them. So, we're looking for MJs and KGs. Let's see what main guys we're looking for. See, you got Terry, Rick Smits, stuck it together. Boo. Antonio Carr. Got a Dana. Something. Got a Hershey Hawkins. Got a Barkley. Cedric. Oh, these are sucky. Sean Rispert. Never even heard of half these people. Charles Smith, Chris Smith, Tony Kukic. Kukic? Something like that. Got a J.R. Reed, Byron Houston, Anthony Hardaway, Little Penny. Got a Dino, a Vlad Divac. Remember Vlad being a big deal when I was a kid. Ben Rice, Sam Cassell, Byron Russell. If I missed anything, let me know in the comments. If you don't see me like putting it aside or anything like that. Oh gosh, what's on the back? Of course, my warp speed's sticking. The other like 1 per box insert. What the heck, man? Jeez. That's what the warp speed looks like. Gary Payton. It's pretty cool. So that can go in the trash because I messed it up. To save the better of the 2 cards, if you want to even call it that. Mugsy. I don't know why these are sticking together. You'd think they would have, you know, not be sticking together since they're in these wrappers and stuff, but that's a chance you take buying this older stuff. Tim, Todd Day. Bobby something. David Robinson, Extreme Corps. It's pretty neat. Byron Scott. Wesley. Greg. Sam Cassell. Gary Trent. Price. Tony. Roy. So these have not been as good as the hobby box, which is kind of disappointing. We haven't gotten a Jordan or anything yet, so it kind of sucks. Antonio Carr, Tim. Terry, Vaughn. Brian Grant. Sean Bradley. Jalen Rose. Jason Kidd on the back. Pull that out. He's still coaching or something, isn't he? Doesn't he coach? Randolph Childress. Got a Wright and a Williams. Oh man, Charlie Ward. 2-sporter. Wasn't he a 2-sporter? I don't remember. The Tim Hardaway. Ed O'Banion. Let's see. Davis. Dale Davis. Pippen. Extreme Corpse. Glenn Robinson. I don't even know if they make a Jordan of that, because I haven't seen one yet. Got Xavier, X-Men. He was in an episode of Married with Children. Got O'Banion, draft picks. And Bill Cartwright, Brian Smith, and John Williams. It's kind of hard to do another video when you've already talked in the first one about everything you're going to say and stuff. So, sorry if I'm a little quiet. I don't really know what to say anymore. I feel like I'm repeating myself because I am. Nick Anderson, Marty. You guys don't come to hear me talk anyways. Gary Payton, Rick Smits, Rod Strickland, Sean Elliott, Calbert, Sean Bradley, Jerry Stackhouse. Oh man, Jerry Stackhouse. That's a cool card. I remember buying collector's choice packs with from this year, and they had them all standing against ladders and stuff like that. Walt Williams, Matt something, Juwan Howard. And, I just remember buying those collector's choice packs were like $1. You know, you could do like one chore, 2 chores, get a couple dollars, and go buy some collector's choice packs of any sport. Carlos Rogers, got another Anthony Hardaway. Byron Houston. Got Extreme Corpse of Alonzo Mourning and Kevin Wills, looks like it says. Will Purdue. That guy. Got a Popeye Jones. Got a Brent Berry. Everybody remembers that guy. Herb Williams, Witherspoon, and Sean Higgins. So, paid between the hobby box and all these packs. I think I paid $20 at my local thrift store. Like I said, like the boxes or hobby boxes are like fairly expensive. Got David Robinson, it's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure that's Akeem. Looks like Akeem Olajuwon. James Robinson. Got Darren Hancock. Keith Jennings. Something? Yeah, there's something stuck to the back. Extreme Corpse. Chris Webber. Does anybody remember that guy? I think one of these guys still play. They still play, even to this day. Duckworth. Bo Outlaw. That's a weird name. Greg Graham. Got another Brent Berry. I guess the hobby box was the box with the KGs and MJs in it. Avery, Chris Smith, and Jim Jackson. It's kind of weird because like 17 packs is. I mean, there's only 24 packs in a box, so. And the little baggies that the packs were in, there was a loose pack. I don't know if someone had opened it or what, but. So, it was only missing 6 packs, which is kind of weird. Kenny Smith, had a Reggie Miller. Terry Davis, Hershey Hawkins, Extreme or Transaction. Wonder if they could get away with the transaction thing anymore. Jim Jackson, especially nowadays. Got that guy, Reeves, Eric, Isaiah Ryder. Got George Ziddick, Bill Curley, Eddie Jones, and Danny Ferry. So we got 4 packs left. Still no KG. Still no MJ. Which is crazy considering I got 2 KGs and 3 MJs yesterday. We already pulled our like 1 per box inserts, so they're not MJ, unfortunately. Doof. He was always on Parks and Rec. Kenny Smith. Malik. Got a Shaquille O'Neal Extreme Corpse. And a Kendall Gill transaction. Anybody remember Kendall Gill? I remember that guy back in the day. Oh man, still no KG. Terry Cummings, Mitchell Butler, Charles Barkley, Card stuck to another card. Cherokee Parks. I remember that guy and his name. Remember names. I don't know how they did or if they even played or whatever. Matumbo, Roy, and Mark Jackson. So I got 3 packs left. Hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know down below. Give me a like. Hook me up with some likes. Got Anthony and Dave Robinson. Comment, all that stuff. If you want me to open some more basketball, or just let me know what sport. If you want me to open something, I'll try to get it and open it. Glenn Robinson, Tyrone Corbin. I'm not going to open anything crazy, but if there's some blaster you want me to try to find, or you want me to do more basketball, or, whatever. Horace Grant. Antonio McDyess. Grant Hill. Juwan Howard. Brian Williams. So these were not good packs of cards. It's weird because, like I said, the hobby box was, you saw the highlights, so it definitely wasn't bad. It's kind of crazy, the difference. Reggie Miller, the bum corner, Dino. Oh yeah, back to back. Nice sorting. Abdul, Malone, Kenny Anderson, Hill, Perry, got a Cherokee Parks, Clyde Drexler, that's like the 5th Drexler, Sean Higgins, Doug West. They definitely did not distribute these very well at all. It's crazy. We didn't open 1 KG or 1 Jordan in these 17 packs. I don't think they, you could, go through them or anything back in the day. Brian Hancock, J.R. Reed, another David Robinson. That's the 3rd or 4th David Robinson. Ryan Scott, John Sally. Both of these are, doubles. Peeler, Bobby Hurley, Anthony Peeler. So it's another Jerry Stackhouse. There wasn't, all these draft picks, there wasn't any in the other box, basically. Except maybe for a couple. John Stockton, another Stockton, Ferry, and Dickey. So, wish I was able to keep the hobby box. It was way better. But, we got Stockton, Stackhouse, Scott, Sally, Robinson. So let's do this. I'm curious how many Robinsons. Let's say Drexler, Parks, Malone, Abdul, Miller, Hill, Antonio, Grant, Glenn Robinson. I'm not sure which one I was trying to focus on. Tyrone, Anthony Hardaway, David Robinson, Cherokee Parks, Charles Barkley, Shaq, Kendall Gill, George, Jim Jackson, Hershey Hawkins, Reggie Miller, Brent Barry, Keith Jennings, Chris Webber, another David Robinson, Brent Barry, Alonzo Mourning, Kevin Wills, it looks like, Anthony Hardaway, Jerry Stackhouse, Rick Smits, Rod Strickland, Gary Payton, Ed O'Banion, Scottie Pippen, Glenn Robinson, Tim Hardaway, Childress, Kidd, Grant, Brian Grant, Vaught, Gary Trent, Byron Scott, David Robinson, different David Robinson though, Gary Payton Warp Speed, which is kind of cool, Dino, Vlad, Anthony Hardaway, Sean, Barkley, Hershey, Dana, George, Abdul, got a lot of doubles, Rogers, Kidd, Antonio, Keith, Christian Leitner. This is the other 1 per box beam insert, Beam Team, Robinson, Hardaway, Trent, Grant, Wilkins, Parks, Hill, Blaylock, and that's it. So I've been 3 David Robinsons. So thanks for watching. Like I said, let me know if you want me to do more basketball, because honestly I don't care about basketball. Someone wants me to buy a couple blasters. I might do like Optic when it comes out, but other than that, I'm not really gonna actively seek out basketball cards. But let me know down below. Thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, all that great stuff, and have a good day.